relation between rupees and paisa. Here is one relation in between rupees and paisa, that is rupee 1 equals to 100 paisa. You have to remember this relation because afterwards today's lesson also we need this relation, and for tomorrow and thereafter also we need this relation for solving sums. So what I have said, rupees 1 equals to 100 paisa, this relation 1 rupee equals to 100 paisa. That means you need 100 paisa to make 1 rupee. Okay, now as you can see that in 100 two zeros are there, so for this reason paisa should be written in 2 digits always. Okay, so paisa part should be consisted of 2 digits. Say 5 paisa we will write using the symbol in this way, rupees 0.05. Okay, rupees 0.5 if we write, then it will be a wrong answer because this paisa part always consists of 2 digits. There should be 2 digits. So this is wrong answer. So what will be the correct answer? 0.05. This is the correct answer. Similarly, 9 paisa is written as rupees symbol 0.09. If we write 0.9, it will be a wrong answer because paisa consists of 2 digits. So if there is only 1 digit 9 or 8 paisa, then we have to put a 0 before of that before the digit. So 0.09 rupees. Okay, so this part express the paisa and the numbers before the dot expresses the rupees part. Hope I am clear to you. Now we are going to solve some classwork. What we have learned in class 2, that thing we are going to solve. For this, students, please open your mathematics studio book at page number 160 and get ready with your pencil. We will do this warm up exercise. So hope you are all ready with your pencil. So what is the question? Find the total value of each collection of notes and coins. Here some pictures of notes as well as coins are given. We have to find out what is the total amount of this, and we have to write in the boxes. So at first you can see this is 10 rupee note and this is 1 rupee coin. 10 rupees note and 1 rupee coin. So 10 and this is 50 paisa. So paisa we will count later on. At first rupees part we will count. 10 plus 1 11. So we can write it here in the box 11 rupees and 50 paisa. So we have solved the first sum. Next, sum number 2. This is, you can see, 50 rupees note. This is 2 rupees coin and this is again 50 paisa. So 50 plus 2, 52 rupees plus and 50 paisa. So paisa we will mention separately, and in the box of rupees we will mention only the rupees. 50 plus 2, that is 52. So 52 and 52 rupees and 50 paisa. Next, come to the 161 page, the next sum. Here the first one is 100 rupees note, then 5 rupees note, then this is 1 rupee coin and this is 50 paisa. So paisa later on we will count. So 100 plus 5, 105, and this is 1 rupee. So 105 plus 1, 106 rupees. So 106 rupees and 50 paisa. Okay, so the last sum, this is 500 rupees note, 100 rupees note, 10 rupees note and 2 rupees coin. So 500 plus 100, 600, 600 plus 10, 600 plus 10, 610, and plus 2, 612. If you can't do orally, what you will do, in the rough place you will write like this way: 500, then 100, then 10, then 2. In this way we will solve. Again 500, 100, 10 and 2. So now add and count. So 600 rupees 612. In this way we will solve these sums. Now try yourself to solve the sums. Okay, hope I am clear to you all. Thank you.